Well, April is Financial Literacy Month, and it's a great time to kind of take charge of your finances, set yourself up for a good future. Wally Darling from Alpha One Tax is joining us live. Good morning, Wally. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Not doing very well. I almost said not well, but that's not what I meant.
Well, maybe it is.
Yeah, what is Financial Literacy Month? Can we just start with that?
Well, first of all, Congress enacted financial awareness as April to help people understand the need for it, and that was done back in 2004.
So where would you start? What topics would you focus on?
Well, first of all, I mean, our website, we have about, I don't know, 30 hours worth of subject matter stuff. What you really need to do is start thinking about a budget. Okay, you might want to make sure that you have your budget and you track it, but then also you want to manage your debt. And, those are two areas that a lot of families struggle with.
And where do you find that people need to be more educated on when it comes to helping themselves and being prepared for the future?
Well, oftentimes, they need to start with a plan. Okay. So if you're 25 or 35, or if you're 45 or 55, we're a big advocate for having a plan for where you're trying to get to. Create that plan, use a financial advisor to help you with that if you don't have one. And, stick to that plan and know that it's a long game. It's not a get rich quick scenario.
My dad always told me, plan and plan early. Is it ever too early, ever too late to start these kind of conversations?
No, actually, there's a lot of our clients, families, and, have grandchildren and stuff, and they're actually starting those kids out, in grade school. And so it's never too early to start that education. And I often advocate that we should have that education in our school systems, but it's never too early.
I agree. I mean, sometimes I wish I had learned to think about this as a teen. My last question for you is, if you don't have the budget for a financial advisor, what would you suggest to people?
Well, first of all, at work, if you've got a 401k option, absolutely, you want to make sure that you're contributing to your 401k. If you don't, maybe you want to consider a Roth or a traditional IRA, but you want to start saving and pay yourself first, is what I always tell my clients.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I hope that this kind of turned people on to these conversations, and hopefully they get the education they need on it. Thanks, Wally.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. We'll be right back.